Happy Monday! Still no baby. Another weekend has come and gone, which I must say I'm not disappointed about. I was glad that we had another weekend to just kind of do what we wanted to do and relax. And I mean, it was relatively eventful, all things considered, but at the same time, we didn't do anything crazy and out of the ordinary. Let's see, what did we do Saturday? We had wanted to go to an event that was downtown, but the second we left the house around like 11:30 or so, after we did a bunch of chores around the house, it started to rain, so we're like, not up for it. So we went to Ruby Tuesday for lunch, and then we went to Target, and then we went to Walmart and got some groceries, and then we came home and my mom stopped by for a couple minutes, and then she left, and then we did nothing, and we just sat on the couch and chilled all night and had pizza and ice cream and just lived it up. And then Sunday we got up and we went for a walk, which was nice. Obviously it didn't do anything to move things along that I can tell, but then we came home, took a nap on the couch, and then we met up with Yanni's family for lunch, and then we went and got ice cream, and then we came home, and then we watched TV, and that was it. Yeah, so it wasn't anything all that exciting, but at least we had some time to just kind of enjoy ourselves and all that. So, oh, Loli wants to say good morning. Good morning, Loli. Well, now she doesn't want to say good morning, but so today is another work week day, so I'm gonna work from home. So from here on out till baby's here, I'm working from home. If he happens to not arrive by the end of this week, which, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. Friday is gonna be my last day. Really? Can we not? I have such good practice already just wrangling these cats. I swear. Anyways, so I'm going to be working from home today, and in between those things, probably try to get some more just random stuff around the house done. Saturday I had started to wash the floors. I washed the floor in the bathroom downstairs. Saturday I had started to wash the floors downstairs and got the bathroom done, but I want to wash the floors in the kitchen, the dining room, and then by the front door, and then vacuum, maybe do a load of laundry. I got dishes to do. I just want to do stuff to keep me busy. The last thing I want to be doing is like work, but whatever helps to pass the time, because I don't want to just be sitting around here watching TV, because that's not doing anybody any good. So I might go for a walk later. I don't know. I'm at a loss for what to do to like get things going. But that's the game plan. Just about lunchtime, and I'm in the middle of taking a break from working. I've been working for a few hours. And I started to get a lot of cramps and stuff. And that just made me kind of like anxious a little bit, so I had to get up and like kind of do something. They've kind of like gone away, so it's probably nothing per usual, but I just mopped the floors upstairs and vacuumed upstairs. Just a quick once over, and now I'm gonna make some food for lunch. So I have here some zucchini that I'm gonna cut up and put in the oven just with some seasonings. And then I'm just gonna make some like chicken sausage hot dog things. So these are like, I don't know, Asiago something, and these little roll things. So I'm gonna make that food and then probably get back to work for a little bit just to stay busy, unless this one wants to take over and he can do it for me. I have no problems with that. But my mom might be coming over later on this afternoon, so we can go for a little walk or something. So yeah, we'll see what else happens today. Alright, I'm calling it quits with work for today. I called it quits about 2 hours ago, pretty much. Had a call, and then my mom showed up and we went for a walk and we got ice cream and we came back. And I might do a couple like random things here and there for work just to finish up for today, but I'm pretty much good. So now Yanni is on his way home. Should probably figure out what we are gonna do for dinner, even though I just had ice cream. But probably do something pretty low-key. Maybe go for a walk. I don't know. Playing it by ear still, but all in all, today was a pretty non-eventful but productive day, so that was good. And it looks like we're rolling into another day with without a baby. So yeah. I mean, at this point, is it even possible for the bump to get any bigger? I legitimately don't think it is. This is insane. Well, it's another day of working from home and waiting for baby. Yep, nothing's really happening, and really nothing new to report. Last night, I was feeling a lot of pressure and a lot of like downward movement, I want to say. But yeah, nothing really happened there. So here we are. It's about noon and I am taking a break and I'm about to go for a walk. Potentially try to get things moving. Fingers crossed, but again, I'm not holding my breath because every time I get my hopes up, even just like the teensiest little bit, nothing happens. So that is just the name of the game right now, but it's a beautiful day outside, so I'm going to go make the most of it. I don't even see a cloud in the sky right now, so I'm gonna go walk this baby out, at least try, and enjoy the beautiful weather. So unbelievably exhausted today. I don't even know what came over me. I went for a walk and I came back and had some watermelon and was gonna get back to work, and it just hit me so hard how tired I was. And I tried to fall asleep on the couch and finally did. Probably slept for like 45 minutes or so. But I honestly feel like it did nothing. I'm just having the hardest time concentrating because I'm just uncomfortable sitting. I don't want to sit at the table because the chairs like hurt my butt, and this ball at the table is just like not the same. Sitting on the couch was totally fine yesterday. I was really comfortable and I felt like I had a good setup and got a good amount of work done, but today is just not cutting it. So I just really haven't been productive work-wise. It's about 4:30 now and I'm seriously contemplating taking another nap and just calling it quits, because this is just such a struggle trying to pretend like I'm making progress here, but I'm really not. Ugh, it's crazy. Man, yeah, just no energy whatsoever. And yeah, I haven't really been sleeping that great at night, but at the same time, like, I feel like I'm still getting a lot of rest. But I guess this end of pregnancy thing is just totally kicking my butt. Ugh, well, probably gonna just take it easy the rest of the night and we'll see what happens. Just got back from another appointment and yeah, baby's still not here. At least this time when she checked me, she said I'm about 1 centimeter dilated, so there's some progress there, which is good. And baby is still super low. He's like wicked engaged, so that's promising, but he's still not here. So oh man, I just feel like my face is so puffy. Just more and more uncomfortable by the day at this point. It's nuts. Like, and I know that's because he's so low. And even the doctor, she's like, you don't have to pretend to be okay. Like, it's okay to be uncomfortable and unhappy at this point because your due date is tomorrow. Oh man, it's crazy to think that we've made it this far, and it's kind of surreal to think that we're like at the end of this journey, which, man, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that we were like 6 weeks pregnant and this was all just starting and things were all just kind of like coming together, and now it's like right around the corner. It's so cool, so crazy. It's just really surreal. But so if baby doesn't end up coming by next Thursday, when I reach 41 weeks pregnant, holy crap, I will likely be induced. So the game plan is that if he's not here, that I will go into the hospital that Thursday night. If they have availability, I have to call ahead of time to make sure that they have room for me and whatever. And then they'll start doing some like initial like stuff to kind of like get things moving, like Cervidil or something else like that, just to kind of soften the cervix and start things. And then depending on what happens, then Friday is when they would likely do Pitocin or something like that to help things move along even quicker. So still hoping that I go into labor naturally because I really hope I'm not pregnant for a whole other week. Oh, that seems like such a long time, but we will see what happens. I am totally just giving it to God at this point because my timelines in life, you know, they never compare to what his timelines end up being. So we will just play it by ear and see what happens. But if it's meant to be, it'll be. Although it would be awesome if it happened tonight. Like I've kind of been saying this whole pregnancy, I've kind of had this gut feeling that it's either going to be on his due date or 4th of July, because just figures he'd be born on a holiday like that. We'll see. But I don't know, all in all, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm just trying to soak up all these moments of still being pregnant and just having him here inside of me, and just not taking for granted the movements that I feel and all that, even though I'm so uncomfortable and like really emotional. And why am I even starting to cry right now? Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me. I had like a breakdown in the shower yesterday, and now I'm like starting to cry. Oh man, hormones, being exhausted, all this stuff. So crazy. So I'm gonna stop rambling and pull myself together and eat some lunch and then get back to work. Try to keep my mind off of things, but man, just sitting on the couch or sitting on my ball, sitting anywhere is so uncomfortable. There's so much pressure, and like the ligaments like in my groin area just are in tough shape. So here we go, making the most of another day being pregnant. Maybe he'll come tonight on the full moon of his due date, like I've been saying. Not gonna hold my breath though. Guess what, Lily? Today is your brother's due date, and he's still not here. You wouldn't really know that today is baby's due date because it's just like any other day at this point. It's another day of me working from home, trying to be productive, and trying to just kind of make the most of still being pregnant. I'm really trying to soak it in. Really trying, even though I'm totally over it. I am just so uncomfortable no matter where I sit or stand or lay. But I know that this time of feeling baby inside me and seeing myself pregnant and just the anticipation is something that I'm going to miss for sure. So I'll enjoy it while it lasts, however long that may be, and just try to just soak in these final moments, because it could be a couple days, it could be a couple hours, no idea. At a total loss still. But the game plan for today is to, work, do that thing. Tomorrow will be officially my last day of work before maternity leave. I'm so ready for it, because at this point I'm just like scraping up stuff to do just to be productive and to help pass the time, because I'm just done. But gonna work for a few more hours, and then probably try to do like a chore or two around the house just to feel a little bit productive. And then Yanni and I are gonna go have a little date night, which is much needed. And we're gonna go get some Mexican food and hopefully get something that's a teensy bit spicy, or something that will at least help something to happen. I don't know. What's the point really? Baby's gonna come when he wants, right? I don't know, but tonight is a full moon, so it could be tonight. I've been saying it's either gonna be his due date or 4th of July. Today is his due date, so this is the first try. Baby, you hear me? Don't disappoint. But he's gonna come when he wants, and that's fine. I just want him to be healthy and happy, and that's all I want. I just want it to happen. And even though I'm sick of waiting, it helps to know that I'm going to be done with work tomorrow regardless, because then it really is going to start to feel more real, like, hey, maternity leave is starting, this journey into motherhood is starting, and I'm totally ready for that. Can't wait. I think she's really excited too. Right? Yeah. She is. Get this baby out of me. Shake it out. Dance this baby out. It's exhausting. Jeez. Little man and I are minutes away from maternity leave. I have about 15 minutes until it's 5 o'clock, and then I am officially done with work until about September 10th. So that feels fabulous, but I'm already like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with myself? I'm kind of at a loss because working has been kind of what's keeping me sane throughout this waiting, and now that we're almost a full day overdue, I'm getting a little anxious about what I'm going to be doing to keep myself occupied until baby arrives. So it's so freaking hot today. Look at this big old belly. Oh man, it's so massive. It's so hot. So that's why I am like repping the sports bra and shorts today, because there's just no way I can wear more than that, because I think the house is 82 degrees right now. Oh my god, I really haven't been that productive work-wise today, to be completely honest. I'm just not feeling it. But really, my goal was just to wrap up loose ends and kind of make sure everybody knows where stuff stands and knows who's doing what next and all that good stuff. And I've definitely done that. Billable time isn't that impressive, but you know what? I've been busting my butt all week, so I think it's okay. And yeah, so what did I do today? I worked, and then my parents came by, and then we went to Friendly's, and I got ice cream while they had food. And then we went to Sam's Club trying to find an air conditioner like the one we have upstairs, like a portable one that we can keep downstairs here. But of course, they were sold out of the one that we bought already, so we need to figure that situation out though, because today is the first day of a heat wave that basically looks never ending. So we need to figure out what our game plan is going to be, because there's no way I can be in this house when it's 80 degrees inside the house with a little baby. And I think the idea of being trapped in our bedroom where the air conditioner is sounds kind of miserable. So we need to get on that real quick. So that'll be Yanni's job tomorrow, figuring out what the heck we're going to do with the AC situation. But until then, I'm just going to I want to do some house stuff, but it's so hot. Like, I just kind of want to sit down, but I don't want to go upstairs and lock myself in our room, because that just sounds boring. Like, I just want to do stuff, but I'm torn. I'm very torn. It feels so final, just wrapping up stuff for work, and it's not, because the plan is that I'm going to go back, at least for now. But just wrapping things up and like leaving projects in other people's hands is so weird. It's so uncomfortable for me. But I'm ready to just say ta-ta for now and let other people handle the workload, because I'm just ready to play mama. Ugh, so surreal.